Okay, let's get moving.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Where's this, let's find where this, audio recording is. Over here, okay.
The nice thing about my job is that my duty is clear.
I think they were counting on steamrolling us, which they didn't manage to do.
They came pretty damn close.
These guys specialize in low-exposure ops. Get in, do the job, get out. The last thing they'd want is to get caught up in a drawn-out engagement that ties up their assets and limits their adaptability.
Maybe, but they seem to have a lot of assets.
They've got bigger ambitions than just DC. And a quick, efficient, symbolic victory here would help them sell themselves as liberators.
You think they care about that?
I think their plan depends on them looking like the good guys. Why else would they hook up with Ellis? He gives them legitimacy, which means fewer people fighting against them and more people fighting alongside them.
Against the bad guys, meaning us.
Meaning anyone that gets in their way. But especially us.
Alright. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The hell?
Alright. I marked the,
Thanks to Kelso, we now know the broad-spectrum
wait.
antivirals
Bacon
are
bang.
being kept in
Alright,
some kind
let's
of
go.
underground facility beneath the ellipse. I think we have to assume that Black...
Let's yell on the
Agent,
stakes.
we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements. Agent, we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Thanks to Kelso, we now
What in the
know the
world is this
broad-spectrum antivirals are being kept in
type
some
of
kind of underground
spaceship?
facility beneath the ellipse. I think we have to assume that
It's a
Black Tusk
spaceship.
knows about the antivirals and will attempt...
Agent,
going
we
to
need
the
you back in New
moon.
York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Thanks to Kelso, we now know the broad-spectrum antivirals are being kept in some kind of underground facility beneath the ellipse. I think we have to assume that Black Tusk knows about the antivirals and will attempt to recover them. So we need to get there first. We've updated Isaac, so you should be able to get past their systems without a keycard.
Transmitting access code. Access granted.
We're back in the mines. Alright, so we need some coal and copper and iron. Then we get out of here.
Yep. Okay, this is cool looking. The underground laboratory looking thing.
That's right. Little to know, this is actually the facility in Iran.
Security
was
protocols have been
Buster
manually
Bunkers
disabled.
did this to it.
Shit! Guess someone else got there first. Do a thorough sweep and see what you can find.
This is actually a cool mission.
Active terminal detected.
Oh, active terminal.
Look, Isaac, up to that
Okay.
terminal so we can find out where the antivirals are stored.
Found it? Or...
Scanning
Yeah.
inventory log for relevant keywords. Match found. Storage unit SU-468.
It's Russian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We all know that SU is their famous fighter jets.
Storage unit compromised.
God damn it! God damn it! Now what are we supposed to do?
Echo detected.
Oh, hell yes. Thank you, Isaac. Activate the Echo and let's pray it gives us something to go on.
Nearby Echo detected.
Is that all of it? Looks that way, Chief. I just sent in a doses for the top brass. All right. Then let's get it somewhere safe. We'll hold it at Tidal Basin until I get word from the boss. Wyvern, this is your baby now. You take damn good care of it.
Understood.
Nothing gets near this container, not even a fucking squirrel. You got me?
Understood.
Give me that satellite phone. I want to share the news myself. Go on, give him your phone. Let him have his moment.
This, working with Black Tusk, we can worry about that son of a bitch later. Our priority is getting those antivirals. We need to recover them from Black Tusk's tidal base's stronghold before they move them somewhere else. But charging in without a plan will get you killed. Stay focused on countering the fuckers until we can sort out a plan of attack.
So the president betrayed the country.
Raiders.
Let's do it.
Heretics all over the place.
Blast his head off. Alright, let's see. Is it unlocked? It's unlocked. Okay, let's spawn the safe house and go straight there.
Yep. Yes.
We're gonna shoot down the president. Elise. Or Ellis. The 56th president.
Hey, be careful when you say things like that, especially on YouTube. You say in video game,
Black Tusk
basically.
took the antivirals to their stronghold at tidal base.
President
and are
Elise.
planning to move
Who's
them to a more secure
this Elise
We
person?
need you to recover them before
Or
that
Ellis. They
happens.
keep calling it Elise.
We've ID'd a
It's
weak
Ellis.
point in the perimeter of the base that should get you inside. We'll have a helo on standby to extract the antivirals once you secure
Level
them.
7,000.
Yeah, because with YouTube, they can assume anything.
Hostile control point
Because
detected.
they're total retards. Especially with our political climate being as crazy it is with the current modern day. Like, for example, leftists are ambushing cops in the street and shooting them.
It's time for the police to stand up. Initiate force.
Literally, that just happened yesterday.
Code Gray.
On May. What day is it? What month is it right now? It's July, right? July. It was July 7th. It happened, I think. 2 different cop incidences where they were ambushed by leftists.
Did you find them?
Just the machine gunner guy.
I'll watch your back.
I'm trying to see what yellow I can get. Yeah, it's
You don't want
moving.
yellows anymore.
No, if I'm trying to upgrade my weapon, you can optimize your guns to make them stronger. But you need
Yeah.
you need certain gold alloy parts for each weapon. So if I'm using a machine gun, I have to use machine gun alloy parts.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the whole game. And I maxed it out already.
And if you're using a rifle, which I have a rifle, you want to use that rifle alloy. Because in order to get the alloy, you have to break the weapons down.
But you see, the thing is, after you max out the resources, you can't upgrade it anymore.
Oh, right here,
You
collectible.
You have to manually do it.
Collectible. Alright, let's get moving.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Wait, what you saying? Yeah, you have to manually do it. And you have to break down all of the stuff manually.
No, let me explain. After this.
We need to retrieve the antivirals before Black Tusk can move them somewhere safer. Head down into the sinkhole and locate the maintenance pump room. We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
Alright, so when you hit level 10 for proficiency on resources, you have to manually upgrade it in combat yourself. Like, you can't upgrade it past it. The gun will still level up, it's just you have to actually kill the enemies. You can't cheese it with the materials. Because my LMG is already maxed out on the donation-wise. It caps me, and it says I'm on number 2. Number 2 proficiency.
My
XP bar.
light machine gun, which is a black market RPK 74E, is rank 5. My rifle I use is rank 6.
Okay, I'm not talking about rank. I'm talking about the proficiency. After you reach level 10 rank, you can't upgrade anymore. It instead goes to proficiency.
Yeah.
Meaning you manually kill enemies to upgrade it. You can't like cheat donations.
No, you can. So
you can't. You have to, I can't
okay,
do
so you have to go into core attributes, and you can upgrade your rifle's core attribute.
I'm talking about the expertise. It's your gun is constantly leveling up. It's just you can't cheese it for materials. In combat.
Yeah, you can.
I know.
You can. Yeah, you can choose. You can choose the performance.
Okay, you're not getting what I'm saying.
I'm trying to explain to you. Yes, you can. You can. You can cheese performance, and you can cheese the core attribute. For my thing, it's rifle
you are
damage.
completely off. You can't. I'm not talking about that. I know you can do the attributes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about after. I'm talking about expertise.
Okay.
I'm talking about the rank system.
What rank do you have it at?
It caps you at 10.
Okay.
And then you move on to the proficiency. You
Okay.
can't add materials on proficiency. You have to manually level it up.
Yeah,
Meaning
I know.
combat.
Yeah, my proficiency rank is 6.
Let's see. Where are you seeing your rank at?
My proficiency rank is 6. You can
Where's
open your inventory and you click on the weapon, and it'll tell you rank 6 and proficiency rank 6. And it's leveled up via exercise. It's in the It's in. Oh my god! You can't handle. This is the. Okay.
Alright, yeah, you can see this.
And the thing I'm talking about is core attribute. Core attributes in the rifle damage. You can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm correct. You're wrong. Let me take you a screenshot of what I see.
Okay, you're rank 10. So
You see? Okay, so expertise, I can't level it up.
no. Okay, so expertise. Okay.
You have to have active because you're low level for it.
Okay, expertise, proficiency, no upgrades active. I don't know what that means yet, because I haven't gotten there. Yeah, because you probably just threw all your materials into the exercise thing. Anyways, but you can upgrade core attributes when you have.
And things have it capped almost.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, core attribute, not talking about the other thing.
Yeah, I'm talking about the expertise. I didn't know about that stuff. I've been doing it way before you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need a lot of materials.
Yeah, because I'm doing the core attribute.
Yeah, right now where I'm currently
proficiency, I'm just doing the let the game level me up for it. But then I think there's something that unlocks with the efficiency.
Basically, every time you level up on it, you get a huge stat bonus. What I'm currently doing is working on my specialist sniper.
All right, let's move in.
Basically, I'm working on my alt.
Oh, let me switch from my grenade launcher to.
Yeah, so I'm leveling up my 50 cal basically. I have it on rank 4 right now.
Oh shoot! I can't equip it. I have to go back to the main place to do that. Okay. I forgot about that.
Okay, now find the detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside the wall of the base.
Because I was trying to level up and max, but it's like, oops, sorry, rank 2 on proficiency out of 44. I'm like, huh? Because game wants you to spend your resources and then like manually do it. Oh. Go, 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 go. There's a whole rank thing for. You really want to try and focus on one gun. The gun that you're gonna mainly use after every upgrade. So, yeah, if I didn't find this machine gun, I probably would have went to the RPK Classic. Because that's what I used on Division 1. I can't destroy those turrets.
Yeah, we have to do something about that.
Alright, let's see. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Encrypted signal source detected.
That sounds promising.
All I know.
Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
We have an intruder.
Like I said, all I know is we need to just keep winning. Every slow victory. Completely annihilate the leftist party. Remove them. Wait, so what's the whole thing about Elon Musk and Trump? I heard something about from like Nux. Something about Elon is trying to do like make another party.
He's trying to create another party, essentially. But the reason he's trying to do it is because mainly to get rid of the Democrats. But he also wants to take away from the Republican Party a bit as well, because not everyone in the Republican Party is pro MAGA, and also Elon Musk and Trump are kind of beefing a little bit over the bill because it does. I forget what it does, but it doesn't. Elon doesn't like certain things it does, and that's increasing deficit spending.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't.
A beautiful bill, or that just passed?
Yeah,
out?
it just passed.
Yeah.
Which is true. It does do some deficit spending, but it's needed because we have either illegal immigrants. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And it will hurt us now, but it could be fixed if we can fix our country with our taxes and everything. We can
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
We can stop. We can just turn everything around. We can fix it. It'll take a few years though. It'll take like a decade or two to fix it.
After Trump presidency, he's getting older and older, and he's like,
that's why a lot of people are trying to figure out who the next person should be. Who will continue the movement? Some people say JD.
Someone that has the same ideology.
Yeah.
We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
That's what I'm worried. Because I don't think Trump should run another time.
You can't run another time.
Yeah.
However, if we can prove that he won the second term in 2020, if it's proven, if somehow it can be proven, there's a audio log up here. If we can prove that the election was stolen in 2020, we can actually claim this is Trump's third term. Meaning, Trump has gone over Congress, and thus, if he's gone over the because right now, because if you don't know, there's a rule you can't run a third term.
Yeah.
But if this is Trump's true third term, and he won the second election, well then, by default, that rule may become invalid. That little rule about having a third term could be invalid, and thus we could get a fourth term. Trump could be the first fourth-term president in U.S. history, because technically, the first president to ever have 3 terms was what was his name? It was Roosevelt, I think. President Roosevelt. He was president. No, it wasn't Roosevelt. It was it Roosevelt? I can't remember.
Let me see. Here, go. Let's get the ideologue. I'm looking
Yeah. Well, it was World War. He's the president after during the Depression.
Andrew Ellis.
In World War II.
Who is this?
A messenger. I believe Senator Richards was already in contact with you.
He certainly piqued my curiosity. I'd be interested to hear what exactly your friends have in mind and how I would fit into the equation.
Excellent. It would be best to discuss the specifics in person, of course.
That can be arranged.
Alright, you're wrong. It's not Roosevelt. It's Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah, President Franklin D. Roosevelt. He was president
during... He ran 3 and won 3.
Yeah. And the reason he ran for he was given a third term was because of World War II.
Was the Great Sadness. Yeah, that's good.
And then he passed away in his third term.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about Trump. Because what's Trump's age right now? Let's see. Is it because
technically, I'm just saying, if that rule becomes invalid, we could probably push for a fourth term.
Yeah, so
that's the thing the
right?
Democrats don't understand. If they just let Trump win his second election, we wouldn't have Trump a third term. If it is true that this is his 100% third term. That's why digging into the stuff of January 6th and all that stuff is very, very important. But getting down to the truth of what happened. And from what we now know...
The containers are ready for pickup. What's the status on those helos?
Gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
With Trump's age, he could
Copy that.
technically, 79, so by the end of his term, it's gonna be like 80, he's gonna be like 83.
Yeah.
Yeah, 83. Depends on if he wants to run.
Depends, if he wants or he needs to run.
Because Biden's 82 right now.
Yeah.
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
That's probably
because we do know now, thanks to evidence from our new FBI, we know China may have messed with our election.
So what I heard was basically Trump was winning, and then all of a sudden, from China sources, 200,000 unknown votes came in. That China was making IDs, like fake IDs.
Yeah, they're making fake IDs for their citizens in our country, apparently, or for people. And they were doing it in blue states.
And they were trying to do it again this year, but it was just such a right-sided that they didn't do it. That's what they're trying to do it, but it was just such a one-sided rights push that they sort of gave up early. And they stopped at like 9 a.m. I mean, not at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Wyvern, the helo's out of commission.
Because they got away with it with COVID.
This situation needs to get locked down. Now. See you personally.
Copy that.
Because of COVID, you could say, oh...
Yeah, it's because during 2020, during 2020, mail-in ballots became like almost or not 2024, mail-in ballots became a little thing that was becoming basically being pulled out.
Yeah. Well, the cough is like, oh, these people, they didn't want to go, so they just magically, a huge storm rushed by.
Bro, like literally, we had 250 votes come from under a bridge. Like, no, apparently some 250 people lived under some bridge in one state.
That's right.
50 people lived in some parking lot in front of a Walmart. Like, that's not normal. We had fake addresses in the votes.
Sounds like you're gonna need all the help you can get. The support team is standing by, but you'll need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
And you might say, and people and defenders will say, it's just 50 people in the parking lot of Walmart, or 250, that's nothing. Bro, 50 and 250 add up, and that's just in 2 locations. That's what people found. We're able to find with some of the basic stuff, with barely any effort, with low effort. If you add, that's like 300 people. If people keep looking, they could probably find even more. And the best part is, you don't just. And the thing is, you people had to confirm these addresses by driving to them. That was Steven Crowder doing that, and his whole crew. They found what, like almost 1,000, 2,000 votes, and they had like 10 papers each, or something. Yeah. I can't remember.
Another crazy thing is in our lifetime.
I might be off with that, but
next leader of Russia, because Vladimir is 72 years old. In our lifetime, we have a different governor or whoever.
No, president of Russia.
Yeah, because I don't know the political one. I don't know if it's like president or if it's.
Here's the thing: Russia needs to end that war in Ukraine. I don't know how long they can fight that war. Russia, if they can fight it, but the problem is
the wars of all the drones and the man drones and all like the cable wire drones.
Yeah. here's the thing. I'm trying to get to the point. Like, Russia has to end that war because they can't handle it. It's not because they can't. They can't win. They are winning. The problem is everybody's getting involved now. More, and they're becoming more overt about it. Straight up, Australia just admitted they have special forces in Ukraine.
Uh-oh.
Australia.
Why are they getting involved?
I don't know.
Australia's
Question.
an island.
Because they're
Why
part of
the
NATO.
war?
Because they're NATO. And they just admitted recently that they're there, apparently in Russia or in Ukraine fighting Russia. I'm like, well, they're not fighting Russia. I take it back. They're not fighting Russia. They're doing training exercises in Ukraine. Right, bro.
This makes no sense.
And the training exercises just so happen to be close to the Ukrainian line of the war. It's just a coincidence, guys. Don't dig too deep into it. All right? It's just a big coincidence. Wait. Now, what were you saying?
Oh, so
Find
Ukraine's
a way
NATO?
to disable them.
No, Ukraine is not part of NATO, but NATO forces
Yeah,
are
then
there.
why in the world is Australia getting in? Because Australia's
My
part of
guy,
NATO.
I'm trying to explain. My guy, I think I've told this before on our zombies.
Not Australia and Ukraine.
No. Australia is NATO. They are part of NATO.
No. I know that. I'm just saying, why in the world would they? They're not a part of NATO, so why would they help Ukraine?
Because it's an oil battle. Basically, that's what it's all about. It's about securing a land bridge for oil to the European powers. That's what this is all about. It's basically trying to cut off Russia from their gas monopoly in the region. Because, fun fact, Russia is just a giant gas station nation.
Yeah.
That's the thing you need to understand. It's a giant gas station nation. That's one of the. By the way, that's one of the main reasons why Germany went into Russia during World War II, because Russia was a giant gas nation. They also want Hitler also wanted the resources like the land as well.
That ain't at all why they wanted it.
But
they wanted more Lebensraum.
Yeah, that's true. They wanted land, but there's also more. You gotta keep in mind. There's more to it than just that. Russia had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like going to Ironhearts and looking at the modern Russia, it is a disaster.
Yeah.
Russia is just so broken up because you have all these other countries I've never heard about.
Mongolia, or Mongolia's
always been there. Mongolia's always been there. I'm talking about what they did to near Poland. You have all those.
Oh yeah.
You got more. You have Ukraine and like two other countries right next to each other.
Crimea and yeah. So those are actually proxy states, but they are all technically part of Russia. But they're not just proxy states. They are also what's it called? I forgot the word. They're oblasts basically. They're oblasts. That's what they really are. They're like states. You know how the United States has multiple states, like California, Texas, and that's what Russia has as well. They have small states. They're called oblasts.
Going to the feudal system, you're talking about barons.
Basically, kind of close to that.
All the states for America are just like barons.
Yeah.
Marquis.
I don't know everything about Russia. I know enough to because I do a little dabbling and looking into the issues.
And my other thing about Russia is, I was just saying, in our lifetime, I wonder who the next president's gonna be.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be another KGB guy.
And see how that goes.
To be honest with you, because the Russian people don't care about their authoritarian leader. And as long as the authoritarian leader they have doesn't ruin their lives, basically.
Now locate those antivirals.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. That's the thing about Russia.
The support team.
We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
The Russian people don't care that Putin throws people out of buildings here and there on certain times, whenever he wants to. They don't care about that. All they care about is their lives. All they care about is can I live a nice day tomorrow?
Okay, listen up. Plan B. We'll transport the antivirals by hovercraft. I want these cylinders on separate vessels.
Intercept those cylinders. We can't let Black Tusk get away with a single sample.
They don't care about They don't care about what Putin does. All they care about is their
How he
day-to-day life, basically. What?
They don't care about what he does. They just care about how he runs it.
Yeah, they don't care about anything, whatever he decides. They just, as long as it doesn't interfere with their day-to-day lives of whatever they do. What? Like, for example, it doesn't interrupt the movie industry or doesn't interrupt their video games or whatever, or cause harm to prices on everything, like food. The Russian people will support Putin. That's literally the deal it's like how China made a deal with their people as well. China and Russia are kind of close like that. The Chinese made a deal with their citizens back in the day when they implemented, basically when they implemented currency to their people. They made a deal. I forgot. I watched a video on it a long time ago that talked about it. It does a better job of explaining the deal they made. But yeah, the deal they have is basically similar to Russia's deal.
My whole thing is all these wars, as long as we don't get into it, we need to figure out our country first.
Yeah.
Then.
The problem is our country is suffering from mental illness, and not just mental illness, outsiders from outside our country attempting to circumvent our policies. Okay, we're intercept the.
You look lost.
How'd you get over there?
Portable device detected.
I use my magic. Oh, there's an echo here. Oh, not an echo, but an audio. Get over here, boy. What are you? How you over there?
How'd you get up there?
I'm down here.
How did you get down there?
I just say I'm a great hopper.
Oh, what? That's so stupid.
Alright, over here. Audio work.
I gotta run. Mendez wants to talk to me about something. Lucky you. I'm sure it will be stupefying. God, there's gotta be a way to get this guy out of office. Believe me, thinking about that is what I do instead of sleeping these days. You sure you'd want to be in his shoes? Absolutely not. Well, somebody has to step up. And you're not allergic to making decisions. That I'm not.
Now, my point with the Ukraine war is just... Oh, back to that point with Australia, why they involved in Ukraine?
Yeah.
It's NATO, that's why. And
Hey,
NATO...
you're NATO, and I'm like, Ukraine's NATO, what?
No,
NATO
Ukraine is not NATO.
NATO.
Ukraine's not part of NATO.
When you say NATO, NATO only interferes with NATO. Like, just say a foreign country wants to attack Germany. Germany's a part of NATO. That means we all have to help each other out.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
That's what NATO is.
Yeah, but here's the thing. NATO's playing special neo-Nazi group, remember? Azov.
Great.
That's how we're there.
Storage device detected.
You know what? Look, stop. Get over here.
It's gotta be the antivirals.
Oh my gosh. I'll look it up. I'll do that. I'll do it. I gotta do this. Because this is a very important image. Where is it? Browser. I have this on my computer somewhere, but I'm just gonna Google it for everybody. 2015. I think it's 2015. 2015. Ukraine. Right. Is off. As. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Is off. I'm spelling it wrong, whatever. Spelled that wrong.
You got that spell.
I'm spelling it wrong because I can't forget how to spell Azov. I think it's spelled it. There we go, Azov. There, my bad. Where is it? It's a famous image I'm looking for right now. Nice. As off NATO. I should put that in. Let's just do as off. Oh! Don't tell me they took it away. Oof. They took it off. I'm trying to find it. Oh, they made it. Okay, fine. Alright, Google. There we go. Oh, you tried to trick me, but it didn't work. Nice try, buddies. Nice try. Here's the photo, guys. This is why. Boom! There you go. And then I'll share this. To you. Boom! Click that image link. Yep, kernel external site. And there you go. Boom! There you go, guys. That's why. So, every person in this photograph. So, why is that image very important? Why is this image very important? Well, simple. Because that image was taken in 2015 and was shown in front of the U.S. Congress. You see the image?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so that image was taken in 2015 and shown in front of the U.S. Congress because guess what? All those guys with the black eye, just pull it up again. All the guys, this guy included with his face covered, with his hand, all these guys with their eyes blotted out are U.S. forces, U.S. troops, all of them, U.S. Special Forces, apparently. All of them training these guys who are the ones that aren't faced up or having their eyes blotted out. Those guys are all Ukrainians. Now, you might be asking, why was this allowed? Wasn't Barack Obama president? Well, you see, originally, this was a full U.S. operation until Congress got involved and pulled these guys out. I'm not going to go into the full story, but basically the U.S. troops were supposed to be pulled out. But guess who got sent back in? And the U.S. troops that were there stayed there. Guess
Might want to check your audio. I feel like it sounds like you got disconnected from something. It came through either your headset or your speaking to whatever you don't use. What? Ukraine has been trained for a couple years under military gangs of America.
Yeah. So anyways, the A is supposed to be the reason it's the A3 or B, it's Russian, but the 3s again it's not Russian. It's Ukrainian. The 3 is supposed to be the link between the Third Reich and basically Germany. The old Ukrainian. Something I can't remember all of it. I read it a long time ago, but basically, yeah. We're there. That's my problem.
And now you know why Russia was struggling for a little bit.
Yeah, because we were there. Oh. And that's why I keep trying to explain. The reason Russia wasn't doing it because because instead of just running into the Ukrainians, They ran into U.S. troops. They ran into Azafian NATO forces, I'd call them, who play neo-Nazi in Ukraine. Anyways, enough Ukraine nonsense of it today. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
It makes me upset.
We're bringing a cylinder on board now. Got him.
System curtailed.
Alright.
System
We got a
restored.
pulsing machine somewhere.
Yeah.
System disrupted.
I see it. I'm shooting right now. It's down. One pulse machine down.
Oh. Big guy.
Line up, Big Daddy boy. Big Daddy down.
Cover me! I'm on the gun!
All I know, the most important thing that needs to happen right now is the build passenger overtime no tax.
Now, I won't deny the
storage device
Democrats did.
detected
I'm not sure if
nearby.
it went in there or not, but
Get
apparently
that
there's
second
something about.
antiviral cylinder. The support team will secure the first cylinder in the meantime.
But apparently there's something the Democrats snuck in there. It's some type of gambling thing.
Gambling thing? What?
Yeah, a gambling tax or something. I don't know everything about it, but I know the Democrats, one of their corrupt cronies,
Wyvern, hostiles captured
was able
one
to
of the
sneak something
cylinders.
in.
They're trying to intercept the other one.
Hold the
That's
bridge
not good.
and protect that cylinder.
And it might hurt people.
Watch it, Seekers.
Because it doesn't just affect gambling, like, you know, in the terms of playing poker
Yeah.
or doing blackjack. No, it has an effect on everything from tournaments, like chess tournaments, gaming tournaments, betting, sports betting. So and fantasy football. And Democrats did that on purpose to try and hurt Trump.
Do you
And
see
then
the
ended
detail
up-
that they have?
What?
See the detail they have on this amphibious cruiser? That looks good.
Which one?
What year is this? This is not 2020. There is no way we have something like this.
We do. Something
No.
Well,
will not
no, we
harm.
have small things. Bro, I'm gonna assume
In my sight.
I'm gonna assume something like that exists because these are private military contractors, but
I'm gonna say no on that part. It looks cool though. It's very cool.
Fucking agent is back!
All I know is the whole left side is just all corrupted. As you do with that one CPS thing that we were talking about, Dean Wire.
Oh, Dean Wither guy?
Fire. We've got
Dean Withers. That
hostiles
guy's
on the bridge.
disgusting.
Request
Always
denied.
love the sword.
Can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
Well, the left is just unhinged. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Now, the right has their issues as well, but like...
Yeah, but not compared to the left. Left
Yeah.
is so corrupted. I mean, who's gonna do your toilets?
Who's gonna clean your toilets? Trump.
I just don't know how the left became like this. Wasn't like the left supposed to be like the heroes, we don't want slavery?
No, that was the Republicans always.
Oh, it's always been them?
Yeah, Republicans were the ones that were... Abraham Lincoln was a Republican.
No, I'm talking to the Democrats. I'm saying, weren't the Democrats just like the good guys, the no slavery nonsense?
No, they've always been the slave owners. Yeah, bro, they were the Confederates.
Democrats are Confederates?
Yeah, it was the Republican Party. Lincoln was the Republican during the Civil War. The Democrats broke away and literally tried to overthrow the country. They were the Confederates. They were the Southern states at the time.
So Democrats wanted slavery.
Yeah, they were the slave owners. They were the party of the elite back then.
Enemy has me pinned.
And the Republican Party back then was the working class. Yeah, there were wealthy people, but the Republicans were the working class because they were the people from the cities at the time.
The Republicans are the heroes the whole time?
Are they trying to flank us?
Yeah, we got those. You got that one machine over here somewhere.
That's it. I got it.
I mean, the way I put it, here's like the Confederates, which is like another group of fascism. When we play Ironhearts and do the whole nonsense of trying to American fascists, it's always like the Confederates or Free American stunts and something.
Well, the new Confederates are basically they make them seem like the right, but technically, well, I guess they do have a right-wing supremacy idea. The modern day version of that.
Like in Ironhearts, when you play and you set the AI to American fascists, there's like they call it the Confederates, and they called something else, and they basically build up to Confederates. The Confederation of something. I forgot what the name was called for. That's I'm like, it makes it feel like the Republicans are the villains.
Well, that's been the thing for a long time. Signal 8. Okay, here we go.
Bam!
Sample secured. Preparing to exfil.
Copy that. Good work.
Canister detected nearby.
Oh, are we actually getting on a ship?
I'm hit. Losing control.
Yeah, that amphibious ship is not moving in anytime soon.
That helicopter took out the turbines. We're fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil on foot right fucking now. We need those goddamn antivirals.
You want me to run away? I thought you knew me better than that.
This is an order, Wyvern. Wyvern, do you copy?
Get on board that hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirals. The support team will protect the cylinders.
Finally, I could go inside the ship because I'm like, this looks like a massive. It looks like I'm playing Generation Zero, but we couldn't go into the ship. We just saw it. I know we have hovercrafts, but not to this extent, like this huge, massive ship or hovercraft. Because this thing's huge.
Time to go in.
That's right. Let's see this bad boy.
Yep.
Go. Oh yeah, this is a massive place.
It's so weird how my mic switched, by the way. I thought that was a little weird. I didn't even hit my microphone either. Usually that happens if I found my microphone. Like the mic in front of me on my desk. I didn't touch it. Well, I don't beat it up. I just accidentally hit it sometimes when I move my hand, because I have that filter thing on top of it. It helps muffle out the sound or whatever. I can't remember. Basically, it prevents me from spitting on the mic.
Weapon.
There we go. I was like, why do you end up down there?
Looks like you gotta get a better aim.
Oh.
Electronic device detected.
A nice little area.
I'm getting the
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
Talk to me, Wyvern. What are you doing?
I'm gonna blow up the motherfucking White House.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
We need to cripple these assholes. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Christ, she's insane! Agent, do whatever you can to prevent the launch of those rockets.
He's gonna blow up the White House.
Where's his audio log?
It's behind that door. That can't
Oh,
open
we must
up.
come back through here probably. Alright, let's go.
Oh. So this is where it docked on.
Here they come.
Hey, this has got a huge deck on top. There's like some sort of aircraft carrier. So you're telling me this private army was able to
Rocket
go
launchers
through the
are loaded.
ocean?
God damn it, Wyvern. Stand down.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
You're telling me this big, massive fleet of amphibious hovercrafts was able to go through the deep oceans and not get seen by any U.S. ships or destroyers? I highly doubt that. Because this thing doesn't look like it has any like defense capabilities, really.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this fleet of a private military army was able to go through here unnoticed? Yeah, no way.
Here to see the fireworks? You won't be disappointed.
He's running from us. Run up.
Target locked. Initiating launch sequence.
Jesus Christ. Everyone, this is not a drill! We need to evacuate the building right now! Repeat, this is not a drill!
Alright, so we need to destroy 2 generators. We have 2 minutes to do this. We gotta go now.
Fast.
Send generator dealt with. Oh, one more. Where's the other generator?
They do have a rocket launcher thing up here.
Oh, there it is.
Cover those flanks.
But still, no way.
Dealt with. There you gotta secure the site.
Yeah, so they have 2 defense turrets up to top with rockets. Oh, nice design on the helicopter. I do like this. Oh, big guy down below.
Aim for the throat.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Disable the launcher, which is somewhere.
Right there.
Big guy's dead.
So how do I...
Targets of opportunity.
So where's that?
I hear it, but I don't know how you disable launch whenever I pick it up.
Reloading. Covering your six.
You had to miss it. Let's see.
Oh, I found it. Found it.
I'm gonna remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone.
Who is this person? The way that it talked, it sounds like she's a part of our agent thing, and then she betrayed us. But she's here with these guys. Because the guy's telling her to leave, leave, leave.
Come to
And
save the day, huh? But you're a real goddamn hero. Enough small talk.
Leading the target. I hit him.
She's immune. What in the world?
Rocket launch power activated.
Yeah.
Sequence initiated.
Control that rocket thing is sick. She doesn't take any damage.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Let's see. This is discharge.
One more.
Shoot yours. Yeah, shoot yours. Mine's already down. Oh, nope, there's another battery car. Bam.
Starting to piss me off.
Now we
Quick
got
and
fighter.
painless is no longer an option for you.
I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I found her. I'm on fire. She's on me.
Feel that?
Where am I getting shot from? What the? Oh, robot.
Right, so she's a Kurt.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System curtailed.
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern, come in. Wyvern. Fuck.
System back online.
The antiviral cylinders are secure. We'll make sure they get safely extracted.
System reactivated.
Alright, we finally did it. Signal allies to begin extraction, yeah?
You are needed at the base of operations.
Alright.
Yay, the last castle, Pentagon.
Sir, we've got enemy helicopters on approach. Should we knock them down?
Where?
Negative.
What are you talking about?
Hold your fire. We can't chance those cylinders getting destroyed.
Well, that's a bit of luck.
Oh, yeah, I see
Agent,
that.
you
Yeah,
managed
that
to
part.
secure the antivirals and shut down a key
Alright.
Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible
Expedition, the
work, Agent.
convoy is now
Truly
accessible, okay.
incredible. But there's still more to do.